What's on here? Oh, it's hot. There's I did also. And
All right. Second game, Leander in goal. Our goal is going to be to your right. It'll be the Way Smith Simonson line. Captain, assistant captain. The defense is going to be Jansen, Brem. Yep. Off the face-off, Brem fires it up. It's on the far wall. Smith tries centering. The Way shakes it down. Kansas City takes control, clears. They send it into our tech zone on the far side. And it comes right back around the wall, heading down the ice. Just took a lap of the ice. Kansas City picks it up behind their goal, sends it up the far wall. Brem swings in. This is going to be a 3-on-1 on RJ. No, he gets help. RJ collects it, gets it clear from several Kansas City attackers. Nicely played. Soren sends it cross ice to RJ, who sends it into the neutral zone. Fulton Simonson picks it up, starts tangling with it. Ray gets a shot. Nice glove by their goalie. Good look by Way. Nice setup by Colton. Good save by their goalie. Line change. Your defense is going to be Alcorn and Battershell. Your forwards are Van Bergen, Lunan, and Nail. Face off. Goes in the corner. Kansas City tries bringing it up near wall. Alcorn, big slapper. Their goalie gloves it down. Going to reset for that face off. Hopefully we can get the same result. Better shot. Van Bergen selects off the face off. Back to Alcorn. Sends it up the near side. Nail. Near corner. Challenging two Kansas City players. Van Bergen comes in from the tail. Far wall for Battershell, who sends it. Picked off by Kansas City. Alcorn and Battershell break it up. Van Bergen breaks up another attack. Kansas City coming in. Alcorn breaks that up. They turn it around, send it back to our end. Alcorn tries sending up the wall, doesn't get it clear. Kansas City sends it right back to him. He is pushing a person half his size around. His loose puck centered. Kansas City setting up for a shot. Leander makes a pad save, a second kick save, and rebound goes in. So third shot, 13:50 in the first. They're not doing the running clock this game. 13:50 in the first. Kansas City puts a third rebound past Leander, who's having a discussion with the ref. Kopic, Barber, Menges are your forwards. Jansen and off the centering. Kansas City tries bringing it up near wall. Jansen breaks that up. They get it back. Fires on Leander, who makes a great pad save from way out. Barber bringing it up. Little stick work. Caught us off sides. No, he's a ref. Who's he sending? Sending a Kansas City player, and he gave a little rough and it appeared. So we'll be on the power play with 13. Oh, clock's running again. About 13 minutes left in the first. Power play will be Kopic, Barber, Menges. Jansen, Schomer, your defense. Jansen takes it up at the way up, sends it in. Doesn't get there with a lot of bodies. Schomer breaks up a Kansas City attack. Jansen collects it neutral zone, sends it in too soon to offsides. We're doing a running clock. 12:50 left. Minute 15 on the penalty. Your penalty power play line is going to be Way, Simonson, Smith. They force it in. Alcorn pokes it to keep it going. Simonson has a long shot. Blocker save by their goalie. Had a good look. Kansas City has it far wall, tries breaking up. Soren has a good look. Broken up by their goalie who couldn't track it down, but they got it clear. It's a skate on skate. Alcorn and icing. Alcorn Bremer, your defense. We're going to keep the Smith Simonson Way attack for the next 15 seconds in this power play. Smith working far end. Sees Alcorn, who can't connect on the slapper, but it was a good look by Smith. Right to Alcorn, waiting for it. Big slap shot wide. Brem tries to keep it in, takes it away from the Kansas City players. Simonson collects it. Alcorn holds up, setting it up. To Way, near wall. Alcorn skates into traffic. It's bumper cars in there. Kansas City comes away and skates it around. They're trying to pick up a little speed and bring it up the near wall. They send it in back behind the net. Kansas City is waiting for it on the far side, and it looked like a set play. I think they caught us half-stepping. It is fired long. All right. Going to be a couple changes. We've got Garza in and forward. We've got Jansen defense. We've got Sean and Tig's jersey out there. Garza's going to take this face off our end near side. This wall. RJ sends it up the wall. Kansas City collects. Fires a long slapper for nothing. Battershell takes it away. Another long slapper. They've enjoyed in that first game taking the longer shots. I don't think they're working rebounds. Sean does a nifty little play. Takes it. He's got Garza center. Their goalie sticks it away. Fires back. Goalie there gloves it down. So we're taking a couple of good looks. They're not the prettiest, but they're getting in there on their goalie and making him work. We're changing for the Loon and Nail Van Bergen line. Jansen breaks up an attempt by Kansas City to get loose. Van Bergen sees Nail up center, couldn't get to him. Far wall, they're working with Battershell. Breaks it up. Kansas City collects it our end. She's behind the net. Getting tracked down by Jansen. They try centering, and Nail was there for that. Good read. They're trying to work it up the wall. Lucy's keeping them honest. They try changing sides, and Nail breaks that up. Skating hard in this first. In the corner. Jansen with a check. First year Bantam using that body. Nail tries forcing it in. Battershell sees it long. Shoots it wide. Van Bergen comes near wall. Schomer fighting for it. Van Bergen pulls away, goes for Nails, skating the wrong way. Good thinking, both of them. Going for the net, getting it to them. They try collecting speed with their faster player, who we've seen several years now. He comes in on the end, who shuts it out. Van Bergen breaks it up. Leander with another doorstop save. Moves right up him. They're coming again. Alcorn breaks that up. Leander shuts it down. I'm going to make a prediction that there's going to be some discussion between their speedster and our defensive players. Sooner rather than later. Topic manages Barber line. Alcorn still in the defense. Barber breaks it free to center. Coleman picks it up. Little collision. End over ends their speedster, but it was clean. Offsides. That was Schomer. We're going to change out some defense. It's going to be Jansen and Brem. Still with the topic manages Barber line. Kansas City turns around, takes a shot. Leander gloves it like it's nothing. Another day at the office for Leander. Waiting by the phone. Oh, darn. We're playing my playlist. Face off our end near side. Tennessee wins that draw. Fires it through to a waiter, and Brem clears it loose. This is the Simonson Way Smith line. That's icing. Simonson Smith Way are your forwards. Jansen Bremer your D. It's going to be a face-off RN far side. Kansas City gets the draw. We take it away from them. It's against the wall. Try to sneak one in. Leander gets a nice block away from that. Shot at side of the net. Pushed away by Brem, who gets it center. Soren almost got a step. Oh, great look by Brem to Smith. Way was just a blade over the line. Could see it developing and was already making the break. I like the way that looked, though. Face off, neutral zone far side. Tap to Simonson, who tracks it down. Kansas City puts it our end in the corner. Icing. Face off their end. That was Garza and Sean. Alcorn back in on defense. Kansas City tries clear and they get it released to neutral. And Rickler was there to break it up with his body. Slapped down by Layton, a former Ames skater from years ago. Alcorn skates around, fires it on their goalie. Good thinking on him, just taking it in and making the work happen. Their goalie just happened to be in the right spot. And then the playlist has gone into the surreal. Little Gloria. Garza on the face-off, their end, far side. Centering, couldn't get it to where we needed it. Kansas City bringing it up. RJ working hard, keeping it away from his goalie. His goalie keeps it out of the crease. Taps it center. Broken up by Sean. Battershell. RJ collects it behind his net, getting chased down. Looks up ice for Wickware, who saw Garza center, couldn't hold it. RJ takes a slapper, and their goalie has to glove it. Good look. Good thinking. They were expecting just to play it and left him a lane. All changed. At 2:23 in the first, we're down 0-1. Your defense is going to be Bremen Schomer. It's going to be the Van Bergen Lumen nail line. It's had some really good looks. Brem collects it, fires it long. Their goalie has to glove it there. Nice. Yeah, we went right from Gloria to Alice in Chains, of course. Face off there in our side. Lunan fighting for it. Brem chasing it down. Kansas City player gets in the corner, goes for a centering, hits the side of the goal. Van Bergen breaks it up, sees Nail on the far side, who couldn't push it through. Long shuffle, icing. So we're changing up the defense. Battershell Alcorn. The offense is the Topic Barber men's line. Kansas City breaks up what was going to be an Alcorn slap shot, and he decides to take it right back. Their Speedster gets caught offsides. So they're face off neutral zone near side. Barber pushes it through. Kansas City turns it around, and there tries, and it's broken up by Battershell. Nice work. Alcorn comes out to challenge him, takes it on behind the net. Alcorn breaks up another one. Battershell trying to guide it around. A little pushing going on. The stick lost. Manges far side. That's the end of the second. Oh, end of the first. End of the first period. We are down 0-1. We'll be starting the 60 minutes, the second period, down 0-1. It's going to be the Alcorn Schomer defense. Fired on their goal. Their goalie gloves it. Barber manages Kopic line. Alcorn Schomer defense. And so he sends it out. Schomer hits his pass taken away. They're going to get an easy one on Leander, who shuts him down. And the net comes off. Leander got him on a breakaway against one of their speedsters. Their speedster's not happy, but Leander sure stood tall. Clock's running again. Still down 0-1 in the second. How about that? Do you see that? Shut up. Breakaway shut him down. That's their stud shooter. Shut him down. Face off RN. That home. We haven't seen him for years. Schomer challenging the corner. They tried for a backside setup that almost worked. We're back to the Smith Sorensen way line. Alcorn on defense. Kansas City comes away with that out of a scrum. Leander covers just to slow it down. Smith Simonson Way, Bremen Battershell face off RN side against Layton, the years ago Ames player. Drops. They try and get clear. Colton steals it away, skating up ice. Everybody tries to slap it away, and it gets away. Who gets in the way? Kansas City player tries to get loose. Battershell pinches him off. Fired. Leander makes a save. "13 minutes left in the second. We're down 0-1. And they face off RN far side. So this is going to be the Lunen Van Bergen nail line. Nail bringing it up our side. Centers for Van Bergen, who enters and takes it. That Schwartz hard. Shipped in towards the goal. Nobody there. Nail tracking it down, trying to take it away from the Kansas City player in the corner. Battershell up the ball. And Bergen takes it away. They're batting around, but it is in the back of the net. Ames scores. 12 minutes left in the second. Looked like a shot from Nail might have been deflected by Van Bergen, but they were both moving in the right spots. Well done. We're going to stay with the Van Bergen Lunen nail line. We've got Schomer and Jansen on defense. There's puck drop. Oh, Nail almost had a quick little takeaway. Kansas City tries bringing up the ball. Nail challenging here. Jansen cutting down the angle on the shot, goes up in the netting. "11 minutes left in the second. 1-1. Leander standing tall in the goal. This is the Garza Schomer Fawn. They're fighting it off. Leander taps it away, helps his defender out. Setting up the wall. They're looking for another one of those long slap shots. They don't get what they want with Schomer in the way. Schomer takes it up ice, looks for Garza, clears. It's going to go into their zone. No icing called. Garza chasing them down. Rick Ware, Sean trying to stop it. The neutral zone broken up by Alcorn. Good positioning. I think we should start doing product placement as advertisement for Ames. So this is the Sean Garza Wickware line with Alcorn and Battershell on defense. They sneak it through, look far side. Shot miss. Their player slaps his stick again in frustration. He's not getting through Leander. Alcorn trying to bring it up the ice. Lose it. Kansas City in the back behind. No one challenging them. Kansas City sets up for another long shot. Leander knocked down the first one, and they had somebody waiting on the backside. Rebound goes in the net. They are up 2-1. 9 minutes left in the second. Did everything he could. We're with the Managers Topic. Bram on defense. Barber. He gets left alone. He goes for a centering and goes into the goalie. RJ's looking to start pushing people around because that does not happen on RJ's watch. Leander able to recover from being completely covered. Kansas City opens up for a shot. Leander tips it aside and gloves it to the ice for a big long stretch. Yeah, crushed. And then some. You can't sit in the goalie. That's just one of those rules. 7:51 in the second. We're down 2-1. Just the Coppet Barber manages line. Yep. Brim takes it behind our net. Tries to get it clear to Kansas City players. We send it up. Coppet fighting for it in neutral. Kansas City tries to turn it around. Manages takes it apart. Barber does a nifty little move. Sees Coppet first. I can't get to it. Coppet fighting for it behind the net. Barber splits to center. Man just couldn't control it, but it would have been a sneak right up the middle. Jansen trying to control it off, keep them out. They come in, pad save by Leander. Kopic goes against the wall of red to clear. Manages chasing it into their zone, one-on-one, keeping their player honest. They bring back some help. They turn it around and skate it into our end up against Brandon breaks that up. Brim. Schomer has it against our back wall. The City tries centering Simonson. So this is Simonson's tugged out. Leander with a beautiful to the ice save on a clear shot by them. They're looking for another shot broken up by Simonson, it looks like. Up ice to Soren. This is going to be your Smith Sorensen All broken up way line. Nope, we're changing up with Coppet. Schomer trying to steer off a Kansas City player. Between him and Leander, they break that up, and we're real dangerous opportunity. Schomer in the corner sends it around to Alcorn, near side. Some pushing ensues. Kansas City tries to come away with it. Kansas City has the blue line looking for their set play, and they get one. They were able to get an open skater right net front, popped over Leander's glove side, and didn't have much of a look at it. 3-1 Kansas City, 4:53 left in the second. We're going to go with the Smith Sorensen Way line at the face-off with the Alcorn Schomer defenders. Colton pushes the face-off into their zone. Kansas City sends it back neutral. Schomer breaks it up back to neutral zone. They're looking for something far side. Alcorn is in the way. Schomer taps it up to Simonson, who takes it neutral zone. Gets tangled up by a couple of players. Alcorn flips it over everybody and into their zone. Smith and Simonson tracking it down. Schomer breaks up with them trying to pass it into the neutral zone. And they get caught offside. 3:50 left in the second. Kansas City leading 3-1. Yeah. We're going to go with the Van Bergen Nail Lunin line with Jansen and Battershaw defenders. Face off neutral zone. Kansas City collects and sets up. Shot. Leander stops it. Battershaw pops it clear. Keeps their player honest. Their player's trying to find an open seam from behind. RJ bats it clear. They were waiting too long, and we made them. We took the puck away. Pinned in the corner by several. Nail tries to get it clear. RJ using his stick to keep those pucks away from Leander, but Leander in a good spot. Goes up in the netting, out of play. Will be a face-off. 2:42 left in the second. We're down 1 goal for us, 3 goals for them. The Lunin Van Bergen nail line. There's a hit from way out in the neutral zone. Not much there. And long hit. Lucy chasing their goalie down, who wasn't paying attention. Lucy gives her body to try to get to the puck. That's just the way she plays. Battershaw trying to break up their defense. Jansen keeping them wide and honest. Leander knocks one away, and the defense keeps it off his back on the rebound. Leander with a pad save. Keeping them out, keeping them out. Kansas City player came in for a big hit. Not sure how much wall he got versus player he got. Van Bergen gets same big hit. It's Van Bergen down. She shook off a glove. Coach is out. She's up and skating. She had her left glove off. Well, it's the same kid who delivered a pretty big hit on this side, so he's been frustrated and beating his stick when he doesn't get in a goal. I hope he's not letting that frustration go towards his play. We're going to be on the power play for 1:30 with 1:30 left in the second. This is going to be the Smith, Sorensen, Wayline, Battershell, Jansen defense. Get some discussion, referees. I wasn't sure. They sure looked like it. Sure looked like he was indicating a major. And that's going to be a major. Face off their end, but they collect and drive it to the neutral. Their penalty kill team is pushing our power play team. Leander taps that away. Smith near side centering, picked off by Kansas City. We're up to break up their attack while we're on the power play. Jansen settles it down back behind. Our goal sends it up, taken from far wall by Kansas City, fired in back behind our goal. We're under a minute here in the second. We're down 1-3. Long pass read by Kansas City. Colton Simonson tries to pass it off the way. Got him turned around. 40 seconds left here in the second. Smith breaks up the Kansas City attack. Sends it back long, and it's icing. Running clock. We are under 30 seconds here in the second. Looks like we're staying with we're face off our end, but it looks like we're Schomer, Brem, Smith. Looks like we're staying with the Simonson Smith way line for these last few seconds. Leander stops a poke on his doorstep. And that's the end of the second.
came to win, yeah, I came to win. I came to win, yeah, I came to win. I came to win, yeah, I came to win. Can't no one stop me, yeah, bring it in. I came to win, yeah, I came to win. Top down, faded windows tinted. Push it with it, push it to the limit. Top down, faded windows tinted. Push it with it, push it to the limit. Push it with it, push it. Winning so much that they seem wrong.
Van Bergen back on the ice. This will be the Van Bergen Luna nail line for opening the third. They're listed as 12 minutes, so it's varied between 16 and 12 minutes. Puck drop for third. Leander's going to be to your right. Their goal is going to be to your left. And puck drop. Kansas City pushes it through. And offsides. Face off, neutral zone, near side. Will be Kansas City trying to set one up. Nail far side. Van Bergen in. Little hip to the wall. And Loon and Nail try and break it free. Van Bergen turns, fires. Goalie makes a save. Good look. She chases into the corner, tries to keep them honest. Brim tries holding them. Leighton fires Leander like it's nothing with the glove save. We're going to have a face off our end near side. Staying with that Van Bergen, Loon, and Nail. It's like Alcorn on defense, Battershell on defense. Long shot pushed away by Leander. Kansas City collects far side, tries to take behind the net. They're open far side. No one really tracking them down. They try poking it. Leander blocks it twice and just covers it with a leg pad. Another rush song for you, Jason, if you're listening. Or it might be a recycled. Face off, our end. We'll see collects, sends it around. Alcorn keeps it sending around. Manages cracking it down. Kansas City takes it, tries to center. Alcorn tips it away. Kansas City sends it right back, and it's knocked down by Leander. Nice little leather work there. Kansas City looking for another one of those long shots. Barber tries backing it off to Battershell. Gets tangled up. Sends up the wall. Manages to Barber. Can't hold on. It's neutral zone. Kansas City turns it around. It's coming with a 3-on-2. They done lost it because of the hard work and the defense. It's anyone's puck in the neutral zone. Battershell breaks up, tries to take it away. Alcorn gets pushed down. He's sitting on the puck. Kansas City comes through. Has a point blank and gets shut down by Leander. Another face off our end. We are down 1-3. It's 9:38 left in the third. We are swapping out defense. RJ. Looks like we have Wickware, Garza, not Sands, Sean line. Kansas City trying to keep it under control, but Garza turns around and sends it long. Kansas City fans yelling about the clock. Is it not running or running too long? Okay. Well, it makes up for all the running clocks from earlier. So Jansen, Wickware, Garza, Sean, Schomer back behind Arnett. They centered, no one home. Goes Keeps skating, keeps skating. Garza chasing it down into there. They try getting clear. Sean keeps it on. So they send it long. RJ fighting to keep it in the corner. Pins his man. It comes out. RJ sends it around. Rick Ware taking it up our side. Loses it. Kansas City bringing it back our side. Broken up by RJ into the corner. Schomer sends it. Garza has some open ice ahead of him, but keeps closing him in. Needs a little help. It took two Kansas City players to stop him. Garza was on the move. All right, so we traded out for the Smith-Simonson way line with Alcorn and Brim on defense. Colton, some nifty work getting in. Tries to center. Kansas City's there. Kansas City centers to no one, and it's loose in the ice. Battling back and forth in the neutral zone near the wall. Kansas City sees the scene. Broken up by Alcorn. Colton looking up ice for Smith. Broken up. Stolen. He's coming in on Leander. They find the open person in the backside. Leander had no chance. 1-4. There's 7:22 left in the third. We're staying with the Smith-Simonson way line. Simonson sends it up for Way. Back to Simonson. Gets in the tangle, loses the handle. Smith goes down a peep with some Kansas City players. Kansas City bringing it up our near side. Simonson needs his stick. Jansen breaks that up. Battershell on the far wall. Sends it up to Smith, who can't clear. Jansen fires it clear for Way. Good look. Didn't even see him open. Kansas City player pinches him. 6:38 left in the third. One-on-one, Jansen breaks that up nicely. Battershell centers to nobody, and we're short a skater if my count's right. Nope, there's the swamp buddy. It's the Lunin on the ice to Kansas City. Van Bergen on the ice. They send it in wide of the net. They get back another centering through the crease. Van Bergen looking center. Has a chance for Nail, who's moving up the far wall. Lucy almost collects that. Ooh, that was a good look by Nail. I didn't even see Lucy breaking through there. Lucy doing it all on her own. It's taken away. Alcorn breaks up an attack. It's just a scramble in the neutral zone. Kansas City player gets loose and misses it wide. Kansas City player turns it around. Look at their high defense. He fires it wide. Alcorn in the corner. Schomer in the corner. Sends it up the boards for Nail. He's getting tangled with a Kansas City player, but one trying to shake loose. Pass picked off. Nail then picked off again, and Nail is into their zone. With Van Bergen waiting for him, Lunan waiting for him. It's a 3-on-2 if they do it right. Just can't control. Kansas City sorts it out. Sends it long, misses their pass, and it's going to be an ice. .422 left in the third. We're down 1-4. I told the scoreboard's working, but I just like the sound of my own voice. Face off far side. Kansas City bringing up the far wall. Jansen fighting. Batted away by our goalie. Neutral zone. Kopic tangled with Leighton from formerly of Ames. Barber tries sneaking it clear. Look for Manges center. Kansas City setting up. Leander Patton leg save. It's in the corner. RJ does a nice pin. Kopic sends it up the wall. Brem blocks it away. RJ saw the guy waiting for the centering pass, broke that up. They're just working around the perimeter and just got us all on the edges. Manges up the wall. Barber. Kansas City turns it around. We send it long. And they're calling play it. Under 3 minutes left to go. The third, we're down 1-4. Alcorn cruises up, tries to force it back, stay in the offensive zone. It gets loose. Kopic has it, sees Barber. Their goalie tried to just gentle pat it away and almost lost the handle. I think we're going back to the Simonson Smith way line. With Alcorn and Battershell defense. 2:30 left in the third. Face off far side. Kansas City comes away with it. Alcorn stops it in neutral ice for Way. Way skates it in. Has Colton backside who tries. Oh, good design. Picking up. Kansas City comes with numbers. He centers and broken up by Battershell. Good hustle covering two people. And it goes far end for icing. Landed pretty far out of the crease. Not sure what the. Face off our end near side. Up the wall, Kansas City. Schomer tries to send it back up the wall. Kansas City controls, tries to center. Broken up by Schomer. Nope, broken up by Way. It's going to be your Way, Simonson, Smith line. Simonson trying to break it up. Jansen comes through and pokes it away. It's tapped long. Smith coming down to keep him serious. Simonson collects a neutral zone that doesn't have anybody for him. Way trying to keep the pin in the corner. As the city comes away, Jansen breaks it up. They sneaked a soft shot through. Leander still stopped it nicely. They're trying to perimeter. They send it back behind the net. Looks like getting tired. A lot of standing still rather than the movement. Way tries forcing it through. Kinsley brings it back into our end. Send it in behind our net. I think they're just trying to set up a line change. RJ trying to get it under control. Wickler read that one. They try to set up the top, and Wickler went right through it. Broke it up. Their goalie plays the puck. And that's in.